Hey guys, what's going on? Dan the Man coming at you from the 60s Rule channel, and today we got an update on that group build from Gary at the Fallout Shelter. Yeah, see, I remembered. You thought I forgot, huh? Yeah, all right. So don't go anywhere and stick around. Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, we're back at the bench over here, and before we get going, I just want to thank all my subscribers. You guys and girls are awesome, man. And believe you me, I didn't expect to get this many subscribers in a short period of time. It just the channel's really growing, man. You guys must like the content out there, you know. So you know, if it ain't broken, don't fix it, right? So we must be doing something right here at the channel. You guys seem to be enjoying what I'm putting out there, and like I said, you guys are awesome, man. And I read all your comments, every single last one of them. Even though I can't respond to all of them because sometimes I get 5 comments, sometimes I get 40 comments. So I try my best, And as far as your videos are concerned, I set aside a few hours every night to watch all your videos as much as I can. And even if I don't comment on it, doesn't mean I'm not watching it. I'm still watching the videos. It might take me a while to get caught up, but I'm still out there watching the videos. Because some videos are 5 minutes long, some are 15, some are 30 minutes long, and you can only watch so many videos in a day. So because lately I've been really busy around here. Taking care of myself, taking care of my sick wife. She's not doing too well lately, so we just moved down here a little while ago. She's trying to get some doctors and get into the system, trying to find pain management. I'm doing a cooking, cleaning, taking care of me, and taking care of the house and trying to find hobby time. And it's you guys life gets in the way sometimes, and but we're persevering and we're getting through. So. Anyway, we're having fun over here at the bench, and as you see, we got a lot of stuff going on over here. We got this kit over here. It's a twofer. You got two vehicles in here, right? So I'm doing this one first, and let me tell you, I don't know how a 10-year-old or 12-year-old would put this together back in the day. I mean, we're building this box stock, and I'm using a brush. I'm using we're just using all hand brushes on this. I'm not even using a rattle can. And this each kit has about 60 pieces to it. So and the old man, well, made a mistake. I think I'm going to start calling this Brain Fart Friday. Let me show you what I did. I was putting the chassis together, right? And you can see here this floor pan, and well, they show you, it's very, very vague though, but it says, put this like approximately over here, and then to put this approximately over there, and there's like 2 pins over there, and there's nothing there. I thought I had it in the right place, but actually this chassis was that way about 1/4 inch. So when I went to put the mud flaps on, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, these leaf spring the U joints over there, the U bolts aren't lining up with the wheel wells, and I realized it was in the wrong spot. And good thing it wasn't hardened yet. I just put it in like about a half hour. So I had to pry it open apart, and then I re-glued it, and I straightened that out. So yeah, I had a little brain fart there, but you know, hey, what are you gonna do, right? So we got that going. Anyway, let me show you what I got done so far. Now, this being that, you know, there's so many tiny pieces in there. I hope you guys can see the detail in there. You got to do this in segments, okay? Because if you assemble this whole unit right here, you won't be able to get all the details because, you know, like on the inside of the ambulance, you have these like little beds over here, and they have to be attached there. And I painted those a different color. That's like cold rolled steel, you know. And so this has got to be, you know, assembled, sub-assembly painted, sub-assembly painted. So it's a lot of back and forth, but you know, I try to put as much detail as I could in the chassis, and it's not too bad, you know. And like I said, even the primer was painted over here with a brush. So I use this Stonores. I usually shoot the Stonero airbrush, but you got to follow the rules, you know. So I decided to apply that with the brush, and you know, it laid down pretty good. It was a little streaky, but I didn't care because it's going to get a couple of coats of, you know, color anyway. So you know, that's coming along pretty good. And I use this Field Drab, and it's a shame they discontinued these Model Masters because when they're gone, they're gone. That's it. So might be able to find a Tamiya substitute, but this color is pretty close to what I'm looking for that's on the box art. Then we got the roof section painted up both sides. So see, that's a little streaky there. That only got one coat on it. I might have to give it another coat. And this is what it looks like after two coats. So, and once this thing is all assembled, I'll put you know, maybe another coat, you know, if I see any spots I missed. So, and what else we got? Here's the front cowl and windshield assembly right there. That's going to go on last because I have to do the interior because you got to put the seats, the driver in. And then we got the grill. I don't know if you can see that. Hope that's showing up. Man, that's smaller than a dime. Yeah, and what else we got? Look at this steering wheel. Check this out. I got to do that. I'm going to do that in flat black. So we got that going on. And here's the seat for the driver. So that'll probably get another coat. And then there's a little, that's like a push bar that goes in the front, on the front bumper. And then we got all of these guys over here. Well, the good thing is each kit, even the ambulance and the fire truck, they all take the same wheel. They're all the same size. So we got those all done. I don't know if it's going to focus. Well, you can see most of them over there. And then we got these inserts over here. They go inside the, those hubs go inside the tires right here. And what I did was, on these guys here, you can see, let me show you the difference in color. All right. Now, the hood was done with primer and two coats of Field Drab, and the hub was not primed at all. I just put it right over the white plastic, and see that contrast? The same color, but you get two different totally looking colors there, and it almost looks like a wash. Let me see if I can focus a little better for you. Come on, there you go. See that? You can see all the little bolts in there. Pretty cool, huh? So that came out pretty good. And that's about it. So what I got to do next, I'm going to have to, the driver's probably on this spruce somewhere. Where is he? Oh, he's sitting down. Yeah, I think it's these two guys over here. You probably get one in each vehicle. So I just got to do them. I like to do these like an assembly line. I'll get my wet palette out with about like 10 different colors, and you know, just painting them, you know, all at the same time. You know, first do the uniforms, the hands, you know, the tools that they're holding, you know, the boots, hats, whatever. So we'll do that like an assembly line. You know, it goes a lot easier that way. You know, and What else we got over here? Oh, you know what? I got a little tip for you guys too. Um, what I usually do on these paints, anytime I use a paint that's got a screw top on it, the last thing I want to do, and I had a lot of trouble, especially with these metal screw caps over here, is to shake it up and then, oh, the paint shook up, fine, and then go to use it. Well, after about a week or so, what's going to happen? The paint goes into threads and it's going to seal up. I can't tell you how many times I had to use pliers to get these off. Well, this guy comes on and off with no problem. I had this about a year already. I don't use really a lot of silver. Comes right off, and you see that? See those threads? They're clean. So I said, well, how do you stir the paints up? Very simple, guys. Get yourself one of these. These are cocktail stirrers. You can get these for like $10 on eBay, right? Takes a little battery. And what you do is you put it in the jar, you let it run for about 15 minutes, and it's stirred, and it doesn't get any paint in the threads. And then you take, some of this alcohol here, just regular rubbing alcohol, you dip it in there, you clean it off like this, and you spin off the excess, and it's ready to go, and it's nice and clean. It's very easy, very simple, and it saves me a lot of headaches in the long run, especially these Tamiya's too. Sometimes you get a lot of gunk there on the threads, but you can see the threads are nice and clean in there. See that? There's no paint in the threads, and you don't want any of that crap building up in there too, going into your paint. So anyway, a little tip for you guys. So all right, guys, that's it, and we're gonna model on here, and we'll see what we get in the next couple of days. All right, so you guys have a great night. Take care and keep on building.